These events happened in March 10, 1983, the 115th Battalion of Infantry, in the outskirts of the Honduran jungle. Watchtower 14 burst into gunfire. Seconds later, 13 joins, and finally, Watchtower 15 joins the fight, armed with M250 caliber machine guns. The sound of continuous suppression fire raged, dispelling hell to whatever was attacking the military unit. The whole of the 115th Battalion mobilized to the perimeter. 400 kilometers at the other side of the jungle, war raged between the Sandinistas and the Contras. And even though unlikely, it was possible either band had come into the Honduran territory. 7 minutes later, when the soldiers arrived, everything was quiet. The only thing moving was the smoke from the gun barrels of Watchtowers 15, 13, and 14. The destruction caused by the bullets throughout the jungle foliage was evident, but no bodies were to be seen. Sergeant Rivera, in charge of the response group, hailed the towers. But nothing came through the radio, only silence. Group 2 arrived at the scene, bordering the base perimeter. Approaching from the rear of the possible attackers, they saw nothing but jungle. The eerie silence of the night was broken by moans coming from one of the towers. Sergeant Rivera asked for a volunteer to go up into the canopy. As they approached the tower, they could see blood dripping down the ladder. The soldier climbed as fast as he could. He couldn't believe what his eyes were seeing. The soldier was under the dead body of his mate. He played dead, but was severely injured. They tied him into a stretcher and lowered him. He fell into a coma. Unconscious, he was taken to the hospital. He would wake up a couple of days later, repeating in a trance-like state the same sentence, "The devil attacked us, the devil attacked us," over and over and over. It would be months before he could give light to the events that had transpired that fateful night. He was telling his mate about how beautiful this new girl that he had met was, when the motion lights turned on. The biggest thing they could expect coming from the jungle was a jaguar, but something was moving the trees, and it was big, bigger than a jaguar. As it came closer, the trees stopped moving in front of Tower 13. An eerie silence invaded the jungle. You could hear nothing. And then it came out of the jungle, knees bending backwards, torso of a human, red eyes and jaws that opened 90 degrees with teeth resembling blades. No facial features could be discerned. It wasn't black. It was absence of color, a shadow with glowing red eyes, fangs and bristling silver claws. Tower 13 opened fire upon it, but the thing stood its ground, impervious to the bullets. We joined the fight as we saw the thing run inexplicably fast, all the way up to the canopy, and then silence as we saw the mist of blood. And then he came for us. The first blow was for my partner, with such a force that he threw us both to the ground. He fell on top of me. That's the only reason I'm alive. To this date, there is no explanation on the attack to the military base. Some say it's the Sisipe, a demon from the jungle.
The Tuku Files!